Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the video. So today we're here at the Firestone with Christian. You can see we got the cars in the background. Nice little lot going on here. We're gonna be doing the brakes on the Evo. It's been way past time to do it, so we're gonna go ahead and get that started. Alright, so we have to come over here to Harbor Freight. We got to get a multi-piston caliper tool, of course. So, you know, Brembos, you know how it is. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and see if we can find what we need, and then we can get right to it. So it's pretty simple. You have two pins. You knock these out. There's a spring here. You need to be careful so that doesn't shoot out and destroy your face. You got your pads. These will slide right out the back. There's going to be two 19 millimeters on the back side right here. These come off. The whole entire caliper will come free. Word of advice would be to loosen up this hard line. That way you have more slack. Then rotor should come off. You do it all just like that. Pretty simple. We're going to get back to work on the rest of them. Alright, so here we are. We're working on the rears. You got a pin. It comes right out the back, just like that. Super easy. There's going to be a spring that goes in the back side here. It's same deal as the front, but then you take out the bolts out the back. This comes out. You are going to want for the back to take off this hard line. You know, unbolt it so that way you have room, and then everything else should be ready, easy to go. Here's an example of what it should look like. There's your pins. This is the spring. Your pin. You want to be careful because when you take this pin out, it will spring out, fly, and demolish everything in its path. So there you go. There's that. There you go. See, here's the pads from before, and then the rotor. Yeah. So they were about time, but it's pretty simple. Like I said, it's just the pins, and it comes right out the back side of the caliper, everything. There you go. We'll give it a test drive, make sure everything works, which it should. I mean, you know, just rotors and pads. Yeah, these were shot. They were starting to squeal, which was mildly severely. Stickers. Also, another note: these rotors, since they're slotted, they're directional, so you have to make sure that you put the proper ones on the proper side. Otherwise, you know, it will not function. There we have it. Yeah, so the last pads were down to the squealers. It was making terrible noise. Everyone's like, ooh, dude, brakes. I'm like, yeah, dude, I know. You know what? Carbon ceramics. And so I was telling people. I was so embarrassed about it. But we got it fixed. Should be good to go now. We're going to go ahead, take it for a drive, and go from there. So make sure this thing stops. I got done embedding the brakes. Works pretty great, actually. I gotta put this stuff away though. So here's the tool. It is a ratcheting tool. Now for the Evo X, these pads right here, they're a little bit too big, so we had to kind of improvise the angle that we're compressing it at. But this is the tool needed in order to actually do the brakes, the front and the rears, because they're multi-piston calipers. Now you get yourself something like this. I picked this up for 40 bucks at my local O'Reilly's. It works wonders. Otherwise, I mean, to be completely honest, you will not be able to, you won't be able to do it without. So anyways, it's a specialty tool that is needed. But now we got stickers, so I gotta put this on the box. So let's see. All right, here's the sticker. Should do this one-handed. Not working out for me. So funny enough, the thing is that like I really like stickers for my box. So pretty much these are about everything that I've used. I haven't ever used Tome. It's on my box, but check that out. And can't show that. These are some bands. Shout out if you know Dead Culture or Somewhere to Come Home. And then we got some more on the side here. Check that out. Ooh, Evo memes. Little things like that, man. Funny enough, I really enjoy putting stickers on my box. I don't know why. Makes me feel like a mechanic, I guess. I don't know. But it's just something I like to do. So like this video or comment if you do the same thing, because I don't know, dude, I feel like that's just like a car guy thing. Oh, that lighting though, dude, we're popping out here, bro. All right, I gotta show you this. I needed to get the brakes done. That was it. So that is what we did. That is the rotor. The reason I went with, we went Stoptech. I went with the blue street pads. They are nice, they're quiet, they brake phenomenal. The handling is great on them. I went with just slotted rotors for front and rear. And the reason why I did this instead of drilled is, from my understanding, drilled rotors have a tendency to crack in between the drills when they get too hot. So I went with slotted. I mean, it's gonna be efficient cooling. Got everything that I needed for that, because like I said, brakes were squealing and it sounded terrible and I wasn't having it, and I hated it. We have new pads, new rotors. It works great. It was awesome. They do recommend doing the upgraded to stainless steel lines, which we will do in the near future. That will be whenever, I guess, probably when I go to build the car and I need more stopping power, we'll go ahead and do that. Next video is going to be the coilovers. We'll go ahead and do that. My suspension is clunking, so I want to go ahead and do coilovers. I think that's going to fix it. We just have eye-box springs right now, and I think it blew out the struts. It's riding rough. It gets worse every time I drive, so coilovers are on the way. Those will be installed probably in the next coming weeks when we get them in and I have free time. You know, it's the holidays, so everything's going to be slowing down a little bit. But hey, listen, I have to say, you need to do this. If you have an Evo X, you need to do this. This is something that you need to do to your car. And it's so simple. Pads and rotors. And if you want a good price, West Parts Plug. Bah! But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. You know what we do around here. Turn on that post notifications, because we post every single Friday. Every single Friday. And dude, you know, we just throwing out some more Evo content. Come on, I mean, that's what people want. Am I right? Am I wrong? Anyways, if you liked this video, if it was somewhat entertaining or helpful, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You know how we do it around here. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!